Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Adeyemi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is good alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a player who's come to prominence under pretty interesting circumstances, but having had high-scoring seasons when he was a young lad, it's no surprise he's made it this far. I also like the fact that he's improving his link-up play, something that was once cited as a weakness.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Aller. Now it's Brandt. Now it's Aller!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Terracciano. And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Big chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fofana, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the hit! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan take the lead. Joao Felix. Abraham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's in a good position. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he's there to get it away. Chan. Nemecha. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's good running with the ball. Nemecha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Terracciano. Loftus-Cheek bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Adeyemi. 30 minutes gone. Oh, they can break here. Terracciano. João Felix. Oh, that's a fine interception. Adeyemi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gross. Now it's Aller. Can he finish? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Adeyemi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gross carries the ball down the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a good ball through. Nemecha. To Gross. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Reina. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Reina. Aller. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Aller. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's had it taken off him. Fofana.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Fiddles it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Reina. He won't be happy with that one. Terracciano. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Guirassy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Guirassy. Pass is coming. Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, well played. Brandt. Brandt. Adeyemi. And that's from behind for a goal kick. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a nicely measured pass. Reina, Adeyemi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's away! No way through. Driving forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Terracciano. Now it's Joao Felix. Girassi. Gross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely worked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adeyemi, they're urging him to shoot. Chance! And that was very necessary. Abraham. Now it's Joao Felix. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Loftus-Cheek. And it's Walker.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Adeyemi!
Adeyemi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Bensebaini. That's headed upfield. Terracciano. Walker. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely spread. Loftus-Cheek providing an outlet on that flank.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90, numero 42, numero 29, numero 79, numero 23.
Good read, needed to be.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that's well seen too. Gently done. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Adeyemi. Last chance, perhaps. Pinches it off him. Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That'll be a corner. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. Milan are looking to go forward now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella...
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.